Former Emir of Kano Sanusi II says his unrepentant attitude of speaking the truth to power cost him his positions as governor of Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and the monarch of the ancient city of Kano. Hello everyone, you're welcome to the news. He disclosed this while speaking at the closing ceremony of the AIG Public Leadership Program Class of 2021 in Abuja. Former President Goodluck Jonathan in April 2014 sacked Sanusi as CBN governor over claims that $49 billion was stolen by some persons under his government. He was also dethroned as Emir of Kano by Governor Abdullahi Ganduje on March 9, 2020. I always stood to speak the truth to power. The reason I was removed as CBN governor and Emir of Kano. But that did not stop me from doing what I see as the right thing, Sanusi said. He lamented that civil servants have traded their conscience for personal gains. He added, "Today you see civil servants stealing millions and billions of naira meant to build roads, provide power, water, education, food and transportation to the detriment of the majority of Nigerians. All of these have given birth to Boko Haram, killer headsmen, bandits, and numerous armed struggles, especially among the youth, which resulted in the worst threats to human lives all over Nigeria." Now, this is the declaration made by the Emir of Sanusi a few hours ago. We know Emir of Sanusi was, the former Emir of Kano, Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi, is one very educated northerner and who rose through the rank to become the Central Bank of Nigeria's governor. And also, after he was eased out by the government of the Jonathan administration, he became the Emir of Kano, taking the throne of his great-grandfathers. And he has always dreamt to ascend the throne of the Emir of Kano. The man who is known for his success in the corporate world. For you to attain that pinnacle of success as the governor of the CBN is a big achievement. Now, traditionally speaking, when he ascended the throne of the Emir of Kano, that was his dream come true because he stepped into the shoes of his great-grandfathers. So, even while he was the Emir of Kano, he was very outspoken. Former Emir Sanusi was somebody who was very expressive, and he was never afraid to express himself in different conferences and workshops he had at that time. He always spoke about, Northerners having, children that they can't adequately cater for, and the need to curb, that situation so that a lot of children can go to school. He talked about how backward northern Nigeria is in terms of education, and he also several times called out the governors of the northern states, asking them what they are doing and how they are paying lip service to having, good educational structure in northern part of Nigeria. So all of these, he has said at one point that he was being warned not to speak the truth to power anymore, but he had never stopped doing that. He always spoke the truth to power. And like he said now, that's what got him out of his very two top positions of being the CBN governor and also the Emir of Kano. Since he became dethroned as the Emir of Kano, he has certainly moved on with his life and he has achieved more feats, by being even known, as a top shot in organizations around the world. He always attend conferences, especially not just internally and also externally. So years after he's been dethroned, he has led a quiet life. He's been very private, and he comes once a while to speak about current trends in the country. The last time he came out, also he talked about how Nigeria is at the brink of collapse because of the insecurity, the poverty level, and the lack of good governance. So when it comes to speaking the truth to power, actually, Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi, the former Emir, His Royal Highness, is not a small fry when that happens. So now that he has mentioned this too, well, we know that men of truth are rare, and we know that some people rather just go with the flow than standing alone and speaking their own truth. So that's who he is, but he's still respected anywhere he goes to in Nigeria, though he's very choosy about the events he attends. And this is somebody that is known to be very cerebral. He's a lover of books. He has lots of books, and it does encourage the youth to, to take time out to read good books that will propel them into, the world of intellectualism and all of that. So that's the new thing he said. We know that definitely whenever he speaks, we always have either Ganduje coming out to respond to whatever he says. So we'll keep you updated about any response that came about due to the speech given by the former Emir of Kano, His Royal Highness Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And I'm sure to see you in the next news. Bye for now.